I don't know how you do it.
Do what?
Do what you do. Sure, you put me in here. I get maybe what? A 2, 3-day suspension? Then I'm back in the halls, rested and ready. It's pointless. Can't stop me.
We can have fun slowing you down. You know what's really pointless? Continuing on the road you're on.
There's you and there's me, Officer Fillmore. You could say we are what we are.
Or you could say it's a choice, and one of us is making the wrong one. I got busted boosting a chalk shipment. The safety patroller who busted me gave me a choice. Either help him crack another case, or spend the rest of middle school in detention. And I helped out, and I wound up joining up.
You changed.
'Cause somebody gave me a chance. You did a good job on the custard case.
It wasn't a case. Nothing happened.
Sometimes being a good detective means uncovering stuff you wish you hadn't. I'm glad you stayed on it, 'cause you helped me uncover some stuff I didn't want to. Thanks, Ingrid. Go ahead and book Noah. I'll catch up.
What is it?
I just gotta settle something. Hey, Clementina.
Fillmore?
You lose this?
Yeah, I was packing up to go. It must have got away from me.
Yeah, must have. But you can stop packing, 'cause we caught the real book culprits. Sorry, but we all know you didn't pull the biggest heist in X history.
You do now.
I jumped to conclusions and I let myself get played like a sucker. But you didn't help. At least, not until Noah ran by your locker.
That it?
No. You know what, man? I don't think anyone's gonna remember much about this heist in 10 years. I don't think they're gonna remember you. And I don't think they're gonna remember me. You said we are what we are. I don't believe that. Because I used to be something else and someone helped turn it around for me. A lot of different roads lead to 10 years from now. And I think you may have just started another route. You need help along the way? You see me first, man. You know, the safety patrol has a softball team and we might be needing new shirts. And it looked like you do good work.
Hey, those are quality shirts. I can get you in the saddle for $10 per tee.
$10? Man, I thought you were pulling away from a life of crime.
$9.50. Baby steps, Officer Fillmore. Baby steps.
I believe the culprit is Ingrid III.
Do you have any evidence?
Well, she is the girl that announced to the entire student body that this school stinks.
Parnassus, if that's all you got.
She also has a history of discipline problems. They weren't in her file, but I called around.
The past doesn't equal the future, Parnassus. Judging people that way is easy, but it doesn't always lead to the truth.
Cornelius, why are we at the bank?
You had a theory about Ingrid, but you didn't have any proof. I'm looking for some, one way or the other. This is on Ingrid's route to school, and contrary to popular belief, the walls don't have ears. They've got eyes, Parnassus. Hey, Trent. Thanks, man.
Hey, Fillmore, I owe you. Where's Wayne, man?
He moved. Hold up. Well, looky here. Ingrid III walking to school. Read the numbers, Parnassus.
084723.
Disco. Stink bomb went off between 8:45 and 10 after. The Chem Club said someone had to set it off. Sorry, Parnassus. Ingrid didn't do it. I practically spent my first 2 months of school here. Till that is, my former partner Wayne drafted me out of a life of delinquency and into the safety patrol. You're lying, Ingrid. You didn't do it, and I can prove it.
So what? Listen, they're going to expel me and I want out. Why would I want to stay here?
I have an ATM tape that proves you weren't anywhere near the school when the stink bomb was set off.
And I have an eggplant that looks like Fred Durst. Did you hear me? I don't care. I just want to forget you people.
Don't say you people, because this person's been out there busting his tail trying to clear your name. And what do I get in return? A messed up eggplant. Well, what's that? Joan of Arc cracked a smile. Ingrid, you didn't do it. Don't take the fall because of 100 fools who want easy answers. You've got a friend at X. Me.
You know, I was thinking, if one person other than the welcome wagon girl is the least bit nice to me by 2 o'clock, I wouldn't confess to doing something I didn't do.
I would have been here earlier, but I was busy trying to clear a friend's name. Cornelius Fillmore.
Ingrid III.
I just have an ethical problem working beside criminals. You see, I believe you did it.
Parnassus, you saw the tape.
Did you see her record?
Have you seen mine? I used to be going in the wrong direction. That changed because someone looked beyond the hype. Listen, Parnassus, you're smart, but you just don't want to think. This person looks this way, so they have to act that way. They talk like this, so they have to do that. Life ain't that easy, man. You got to dig deeper. I wouldn't be here if someone didn't do that. Hey, Julian.
Fillmore, I should have known. You were the only one who ever understood.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand how someone with your talent can just flush it away.
Stay back. I only have to touch the tip of this marker to the stall, and my masterpiece is complete.
That's not a masterpiece, Julian. That's just noise. Anybody can scrawl a stall. But they still have a few of your macaroni collages hanging in the library. You want to know why? Because those pieces moved people. Jay, they still move people, man.
Is that why the judges at the county art fair placed my art third, placed my art fourth, placed my art honorable mention? This is beyond judgment. No one can ignore this.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be. Get attention any way you can, right or wrong. Then why don't you go ahead and write your real name? Don't hide behind some flavor saver tag. Why don't you go ahead and write Randall Julian?
Fine, Fillmore. I will.
No, I don't think you will. Because then everybody will know the score. There was this real artist who gave up touching some of the people to hurt all of the people. Because he wanted to be famous. Because he forgot what real art was all about. Just expressing yourself for the sake of expressing yourself. Welcome back, Randall.
You don't understand. I want to be a top reporter. I want to make a difference. It's my dream. It's always been my dream. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with your dream. But the stuff you've done to make it happen, you got a little lost along the way, Harrison.
And now, maybe you're not even the same kid who dreamed that dream. Because you haven't been helping anybody. You've been hurting.
You're going down.
Derek Minna? Derek Minna is going up. Derek Minna has done more for this school than you and your merry men you call the safety patrol.
And that Stingray, you've done more to destroy this school than anyone else.
Maybe they balance out. Those scooters Derek Minna stole, I, Derek Minna, was sending them to Russia. Sure, I made a profit off of it, but Derek Minna was doing those Russians a favor. They don't get merchandise like that over there.
It doesn't work that way, Minna. There aren't enough brief yet effective hunger strikes in the world to justify what you've done. You're a criminal.
Yeah? So are you.
No, I'm a safety patroller, and I'm bringing you down. George, you never told me your reason for being here.
All right. I think you deserve that much. I've earned an A on that final. Plain and simple. I've spent this entire semester working my tail off for Mrs. Cornwall. I did all my homework, read every chapter over and over, and you know what my average is right now? After all that work? A C. A lousy C.
Maybe, but it's an honest C. And years from now, when we're all just dusty black and white photos in some yearbook, that honest C is going to be worth more than that bogus A. Because it will mean that you earned something more important. Honor, man. Hold up. I wasn't exactly being honorable on that bridge myself. I wasn't giving you a choice. I was wrong.
The answer sheet?
The answer sheet. There it is. Yours to take. No interference, no judgments. You can choose right now what you want, who you want to be. All I know is, I feel better right now just for being straight up with you guys. Now I'm going to turn around.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't think I need that anymore.
Hey, George, how about a study group? I'll have my family chef whip up various finger foods,
Look, Officer Fillmore, I don't care if he is innocent. He still lied to me.
No! You get out! Get out!
I can audition if I want.
Not to dance with my dancer. Out!
See that? Those two used to be the best dancers at this school.
That's Natasha's old partner? The one who dropped her. She told me about him. Said her leg was hurt and she hasn't danced since.
Bingo. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with her leg. It's all in her head. She just never learned to trust Larry again.
Okay, I'll go.
Any chance she gets, she tries to mess up his career. It's kind of sad, really. This would have been their year to win the trophy. That's what happens when you don't trust your partner. Like I don't trust Toby.
You know, Tina, the problem isn't that you don't trust Toby. It's that you won't forgive him.
I can't forgive him. He doesn't deserve it.
He knows he made a mistake. But you don't forgive someone because they need it. You forgive someone because you need it. You want to end up like your coach?
Officer Fillmore! You gotta protect me!
Let's make a deal. You testify at the hearing that you saw me chasing Scooter, and we'll keep you safe.
No go, Ossifer. I'm already a nobody at X, but I got my angle. It works for me. People find out I'm a snitch, and that's over.
Nobody's a nobody, man. Everybody matters for something. I mean, you want to be somebody? You gotta step up, Augie. Start caring about peeps other than yourself, dog.
There's a penny for your thoughts. Next time, keep them to yourself.
Then keep choosing to be a nobody.
Fillmore, like him or not, Augie needs our protection.
Yeah, and there's probably somebody else out there getting their lunch nabbed. We've got better ways to spend our time, Ingrid.
We can't pick and choose who we help. Like you said, everybody matters.
Even weaselly cons like Augie Sansom.
I prefer crafty grifter. Please, this is a mistake. I'm a computer geek, not a bully.
You might not throw people up against lockers or take their lunch money, but you've got power, and you use it to intimidate and humiliate people.
And isn't that exactly what you're all doing right now?
We're only doing what's right.
Wrong. You're making yourselves feel bigger by making them feel smaller.
So what are we supposed to do? Just sit back and take it?
Try talking to a teacher, or just watching out for each other. I don't know. But what I do know is that this isn't gonna solve anything, man.
It's worked so far.
But pretty soon, the bullies are gonna band together and fight back against you. When's it gonna end?
You think you can stop it, but you can't. Only all of us can. If everybody bands together and takes a stand, they'll listen. They'll listen because they have no choice. Come on, Wilbur. It's cool to want to fight back. But not like this, man. You're better than this. All of you are.
So, all the bully paybackers are facing serious detention time. But I'm still not sure what we accomplished. There's always gonna be bullies, and there's always gonna be victims.
You're right, Ingrid. Unless everybody pitches in to stop it, that's just how it's gonna be. I guess as long as we're doing our part. That's all we can do. So, you don't have any idea where Winston might have stashed 4,000 counterfeit baseball cards?
No more talk about Winston or the safety patrol or any other business, okay? It's all over, Fillmore. Can't we just enjoy it? Anyway, I'm sure those cards will turn up sooner or later. 4,000 Cal Ripken cards aren't gonna just disappear.
What was that?
I said it's not like 4,000 Cal Ripken cards are gonna just disappear.
Who said they were Cal Ripken cards?
What do you mean?
You said Cal Ripken. How did you know they were Cal Ripken cards?
I guess you must have told me.
I said there were cards missing. I never said a player. Matter of fact, I never even said a team. Where are they? You were in on it from the beginning, weren't you? And when I came along, you saw the chance to use me to nail Winston and go into business for yourself.
Fillmore, that may have been how it began, but it's complicated. I still have feelings for you. Can't you look the other way? Just this once.
You played me for a sucker, Penny. I'm not going out like that. Not for you. Not anymore. Be at HQ first thing in the morning. Don't make me come get you. And one last thing, baby. That chicken was dry. Real dry.